Highway.
What's this guy supposed to be, the ultimate badass?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys getting totally dominated by the Texans. We're not surprised. All right. Cap mode time in full effect. You know how we do it, and you know how the Cowboys are doing it this season. There is no end in sight for the losses the Cowboys are going to have this season. Right now, we currently sit at the number 9 overall pick for the NFL draft in 2025. That's good for us. I want us to stay in the top 10. I want us to propel ourselves closer to the top 5. You know, there's a lot of bad teams under us, though, that don't look like they're going to win any more games either. You know, the Jets, they're a complete disaster. I thought these guys would have won some games. You know, the Giants and Jaguars, they do look like the worst teams in the league. I don't see them winning anytime soon. So, you know, how high will the Cowboys get? You know, they look terrible today. They're just running half speed. You know, this is what we're gonna expect the rest of the year. They're not gonna win anymore. Now, for us to move up in the NFL draft, it could be when we face the Carolina Panthers, who currently sit 8th overall. You know, that could be for some moving up there. I don't even see us beating them. You know what I mean? But at this point, let's go ahead and organically tank it in. All right. What I'm concerned about is still having CeeDee Lamb out there. You know, I don't know if he's trying to hit incentives or what it is. Maybe it's the competitor in him or whatever. But I certainly don't want to see him sustain a major injury this late in the season, because then you wouldn't get him until midway or the back half of next season. So Cowboys got to be very careful with their investments here, especially Lamb. You know what I mean? So if I were the Cowboys, I would limit his snaps, make up some kind of bogus injury, and sit him down, man. You know, let Flournoy and all these other sucky wide receivers take the hits, and leave CeeDee until go ahead and mothball CeeDee Lamb for 2025, because it ain't happening for the Cowboys this year. It's very apparent, you know, what's going on here. They didn't invest anything for Mike McCarthy, for the roster, lame duck season, and it's a waste. It's a waste of some careers. You know what I mean? And that's what's wrong with this Cowboys front office. You know, Marcus Spears mentioned it, you know, in his coverage of the Cowboys, that it starts with Jerry and Steven. They didn't put together a roster. They don't know how to put together a competitive roster. They're not a football mind. There isn't one in that front office with the three stooges, McClay, Steven, and Jerry. Okay? Let's make that clear, okay? Some idiots want to say that it's McClay. It's not McClay, dude. This guy's coming from arena football, riding the coattails of drafting Zach Martin, man. The gas is run out there. You know, the clock is hit midnight there. You're getting less and less hits on this guy's draft classes, and it's time to reboot the whole damn front office. If they don't, it's gonna be all for naught, bro. At the end of the day, but Cowboys continue to suck real bad, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Where do you think the Cowboys are ultimately going to land in the draft? You know, right now we're at 9, could move up to 8, depending on how many teams lose when we play the Panthers in about 4 weeks or whatever it is. They look terrible, bro. They look like unmotivated. You know what I mean? They look terrible, bro. Terrible football. It's laughable. And there's not much more to say on it, man. Cowboys suck.
Yeah, old school, baby.